Okay, so this is the trackway they've labelled SN1. This is Sauropod. It's pretty long. There's still some they haven't uncovered. That's with the blue spots. So we're starting here with SN1. And we've got some fairly normal tracks. This one on the right, SN2, doesn't have much of a displacement rim. Left SN3, right SN4. Then we get this cool feature in SN5. SN6, SN7 looks much like SN5. We've got another sauropod track crossing from left to right here. Large displacement rim on the right. The two sauropod tracks here. This one is going right, this one is our left foot going forwards. And it's just a mess with no real raised areas. Then on the right, a normal sort of displacement rim, quite a shallow track. Left, almost looks like claw impressions in the displacement rim, but I think that's artificial. Very large, very little displacement rim on the right here. This is SN12. Left, not a great track, nice displacement rim. Right, left. Then we've got a right with very little displacement rim, that's SN16. A left that looks slightly undercut, something funky going on, possibly with the way that was excavated. Then the right, no displacement rim and what looks like a sort of collapse in. Then a sort of normal left, and then another right where it seems the displacement rim has collapsed in. A normal left, we're on SN21. 22 on the right, the left. A big excavated hole on the right there. Left, SN25. Right, sort of undercutting into that massive displacement rim. And left, massive displacement rim. Right, we've got this really big weird thing. We'll try and document that later. Then we have a left with no displacement rim. That may have been broken off given the way that is around there. A right, possibly with an exit feature. A left, again we might be tempted to call those claw marks, but it's probably artificial. A right, a left with a beautiful collapsed displacement rim. A right with a collapsed displacement rim, I think. The left interacts with a theropod track. It's covered over with plaster at the moment. And then we've got a fairly normal right, left, right, left, so we're up to SN39 now, then a bit of a messy right, a bit of a messy left, a right with a huge displacement rim, and then this is sort of kinematic event number 1. We've got a left where the displacement rim is actually pushed backwards in the direction the animal is coming from. Then we've got a right with no displacement rim, or the displacement rim falling into the track. Back to a fairly normal left, fairly normal right, left, right, and we're up to SN48 here, and then we get this weird kinematic event where we've got a small impression with a very large backwards pointing displacement rim and a small impression with a forwards facing displacement rim. So that's weird. And we've got the right, the left, and I think the tracks become more normal again now. Have one being cast there. So we're up to SN53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58 has a colossal displacement rim, but has just been massively excavated. 59, 60, 61, 62, and undoubtedly beyond. So this is a very long sauropod trackway with some interesting features.